is a full Metal Mayhem match. Introducing first, Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian's own words months ago, sometimes the hero must become the monster, walking underneath that ladder on his way into full Metal Mayhem. That does not always bode well.
Superstition be damned. If you want to take a chance, you got to go all the way. That's what Frankie Kazarian is doing here tonight to snuff out Eric Young, taking it all the way to full Metal Mayhem.
You can run for a long time. You can run for a long time.
Tennessee, he is the world-class maniac, Eric Young!
Ray, well, I suppose good luck be damned for Young and Kazarian. This is the 18th Full Metal Mayhem match in TNA history, first introduced back in 2005. All weapons are legal. You only win via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Trying to rush Young from behind. There's the bell. The match is underway. And Young trying to use the mask, entirely legal in Full Metal Mayhem.
That's right. I was going to say, for someone like the world-class maniac, Full Metal Mayhem seems like just being at home. But then again, it's the heavy metal rebel in there with him in Frankie Kazarian, the king of TNA.
Oh, think about how much this has disintegrated, this friendship. Two TNA originals. Young's, oh, Young wanted the pile driver there early, and Kazarian rolling to the outside. Now Young, oh, baseball slide, sending Kazarian into that table on the barricade.
And you see here the weapons already pre-strewn out here at ringside. Plenty to choose from to inflict punishment on your opponent here.
Going to the eyes, entirely legal in Full Metal Mayhem. Young's very first match in this company in 2003, he tagged with Frankie Kazarian that night. In fact, both these men have only ever competed in one Full Metal Mayhem matchup, and it was against each other in a tag team match back in 2014.
And it was because they were teaming together earlier this year. That was what pushed Frankie Kazarian over the edge. He had had enough of not getting the opportunities he felt like he deserved, that he's earned over his illustrious career in TNA, that caused him to snap on Eric Young.
And Young has every right to be going off on Frankie Kazarian here. Kazarian cost, Young the TNA World Championship against Moose's Sacrifice. And now Kazarian using the ladder, dropping Eric Young.
Kaz willing to do whatever it took to get into the mind of Eric Young. Meanwhile, Eric Young, we have seen, has had to go deep down within himself ahead of this matchup to find that sickness that he once desperately tried to rid himself in the world of. He had to access it once again to get the job done here tonight.
Always present like a virus lying dormant within Eric Young. Said Frankie Kazarian has lost it. Maybe it's time I lost it too. Very appropriate for Full Metal Mayhem. Oh my God, going for fade to black into the table.
Oh God, remember we saw that from Frankie Kazarian not too long ago, Tom.
Oh, wait a minute, go for the pile driver. Go for the pile driver. Oh, and now Young sent to the inside.
But now they battle. That table's still there. Precipice, you see there, Kazarian hanging just above it.
A big right, Kazarian Kazarian above that table, a third shot. Kazarian trying to hang on to it. Young biting the hand, biting both hands. Kazarian trying to cover up. Uh-oh. Oh, it got enough of the leg drop there.
They've draped some of the face and eyes of Eli across the rope there. Beautiful DDT.
Slingshot DDT. Here's the cover and a kick out. Only way to win is via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Everything else is legal.
Acknowledge me as your king.
No countouts, no disqualifications.
And now, Kazarian going for this huge ladder. XL size on the ramp here. The very ladder that both these men walked underneath to enter this arena of violence.
Oh, and launched the ladder at Young. Frankie Kazarian claims that he saved TNA when he officially returned as a member of the roster at Hard to Kill 2023. Let's not forget, Overdrive 2022, just a few months before that, he got a TNA World title shot against then champion Josh Alexander. Spectacular match, one of the best I've ever had the privilege of calling. Frankie came up short that night, and a year went by in TNA, and he had had enough of trying to earn things. Oh, he wanted a TNA World title shot handed to him by management.
There's a little something called time served.
Oh, my God. Oh, the leg drop and miss. The back of the right leg of Kazarian into the steel.
And it's things like that after 20 plus years of putting on matches, making sacrifices like the ones he just did with his body for this very company, for this brand. Yeah, maybe he feels like he deserves a thing or two.
Oh, God! Spine first into the metal. Think about how motivated Eric Young is walking into the Palms here in Las Vegas, the site of Hard to Kill 2024 just a few months ago, where TNA was reborn. The first voice we heard that night was Eric Young's. Oh! Eric Young leading the charge for TNA Wrestling into a new era. Oh, and a trash can lid.
I mean, it's hard to argue that Eric Young isn't one of the best representatives of the long storied history of this company. But if you were to argue that, then the other name on the list would be someone like Frankie Kazarian. Oh, what the hell?
Somewhere the TNA Hall of Famer Abyss is smiling that crooked smile. Janice is here at Rebellion.
The sickness is alive and well in Eric Young and is ready to do bad things to Frankie Kazarian.
Oh, and rushing after Kazarian. And Janice stuck in the top turnbuckle for a moment. Now going for the chicken wing.
That moment was just enough for Kazarian to take advantage here.
Oh my God, oh my God. Trying to drive Eric Young into the nails. Oh my God. Pushing Kazarian closer to the nails and a thumb to the eye.
This is the level it's gotten to. This is the level of brutality that this rivalry.
Oh God, swinging at Young. Now look at Janice just stuck in the turnbuckle pad. Now Young.
EY inside out.
Look at spearing Young into the table on the outside.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Eric Young and Kazarian, watch this, putting everything on the line, crashing through that table to the floor. Nasty spear by the king of TNA.
What am I gonna eat on now?
Frankie Kazarian has said, quote, I have tried to be a decent man in indecent times. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Full Metal Mayhem. These are indecent times.
Now, I was gonna say decency is all but out the window here in Full Metal Mayhem.
Kazarian's also said, no matter how violent or cruel I am, I make these decisions. Hold on. Oh, and a kick out by Young. Kaz claims he's made all of his decisions lately for the betterment of TNA.
He knows what he could do atop the ladder of TNA. As our TNA World Champion, as the representative, the face of this brand that he rightly could and should be.
Truth of the matter is, Kazarian's doing all this for himself. Let's be really honest. He's not doing this for the company, for the brand, for the roster. This is for Frankie Kazarian.
Two things can be true at one time. That's a scientific principle. Everybody in this business is in it. You don't think Eric Young isn't at some level in this business for himself? Of course he is.
Huge shots exchanged here at the Palms in Las Vegas. Kazarian and Young, two TNA originals going at it in Full Metal Mayhem.
Absolute slugfest here in the middle of the ring.
But who can withstand more punishment in this environment?
Both men here got those baking sheets in hand. A moment ago it was fists. Now it's metal in hand. Back and forth they go.
Kazarian and Young beating the hell out of each other. This is the cost of betrayal. Oh, wait a minute, once again. Metal right to the skull.
Repeated blows from Eric Young to Frankie Kazarian.
Up onto the shoulders, drops him with the DVD center of the ring to win Full Metal Mayhem. Oh, and a kick out by Kaz.
The heart still beats deep within the chest of the full heavy metal rebel.
Young charging at Kazarian, sternum first into the top turnbuckle. On the steel chain wrapped around the neck of Young.
And Kazarian on the outside there over the rope has all the leverage that he could want.
Inside the mouth of Eric Young.
He could split his cheeks, he could chip teeth, in addition to trying to choke the life out of EY. Now he's just wrapping the chain.
Oh, wait, he's trying to go for the chicken wing, assisted by the steel chain.
The steel just pressed into the throat and shoulder of EY here.
Elbows right to the ribs. Young trying to break free. These two entangled with this chain. Oh, now it's wrapped around the throat of Kazarian. Oh, and down goes Kaz, a nasty landing.
Dragging him off the top rope, chain to neck.
Now Young grabbing a trash can and dragging it back inside the ring. There's your king, Ray Walt.
Crowned in an aluminum trash can here, an echo chamber of his own pain.
The steel chain wrapped around the forearm. Young going to work here on Kaz. I don't think Young is done. Still has that steel chain.
And I don't think Kazarian is aware. Look!
Elbow drop to Kaz inside the trash can. Is it enough? Trying to drag Kazarian out of the trash can. Oh, and Kazarian able to stay in it.
That extra few seconds may have bought that time. Take another look. The elbow straight through the trash can. To the heart, to the face, the nose of Kazarian might be busted. Kazarian staying alive despite the brutality of EY.
Oh, look at that ladder along the bottom ropes. Very precarious position here for Eric Young.
What is in the mind of EY here? Oh! Quickly thwarted by Kaz.
Cracked in the skull with that trash can
Oh,
lid.
wait, hold up.
Oh, God. Oh, and for unprettier on the metal ladder. Cover. Is it enough? Can this do it? Now a kick out by Young.
Eric Young just able to get a shoulder up.
Oh.
Well, if one was good, two is better. Whoever said less is more has never seen Full Metal Mayhem. This is the level that Kazarian is taking it. This is how much it means to him. You may not like his tactics. You may not like the manner in which he talks about it, how he acts about it. But this is what it means. This is what he's willing to do to reach the goals he's set out, to be at the top of the top.
Both men have endured so much damage at this point in Full Metal Mayhem. What in the hell is Kazarian thinking here?
Eric Young is bent over that table.
And Eric Young able to come to and drops Kazarian crotch first on the top turnbuckle.
And now it's Eric Young in control. What is in the mind of EY here? That table precariously right next to the turnbuckle there.
Kazarian's holding on for dear life to the ropes of the turnbuckle and a low blow. All legal in Full Metal Mayhem.
Oh, wait a second. What is in the mind? Is Kaz, could he be thinking? Flux Capacitor to the table!
Got the edge of the table. Look at Eric Young's skull.
Split on that table, but here's the cover.
Cover by Kazarian. Kazarian wins Full Metal Mayhem.
Here is your winner, Frankie Kazarian.
This was one of the nastiest conclusions to Full Metal Mayhem we've ever seen in this company's history. Take another look.
What a brutal battle, culminating in this Flux Capacitor exploding the edge of that table that ricocheted off the skull of Eric Young. This is how personal it got. This is how intense, how violent it got. But the king stands tall at the end of the war.
Our medical staff checking on Eric Young after Full Metal Mayhem.